Welcome to Board Game Archaeology, where we play time-worn games from the past. I'm Hunter.
I'm Rob.
And today we're playing Tumblebug.
Tumblebug, the unpredictable Tumblebug sensational race game from 1956. We believe that's the best information we could get. There's no information on here. This is for 2 to 4 players and from Schaper, the creators of Cootie.
Yeah, the goal of the game is to essentially place your bet on the right horse here. So you'd essentially pick your token, and your token doesn't mean anything, correlate to a piece. But you'd say, I'm going to bet on red.
And I'm going to bet on blue. But yeah, that was the one thing. The colors don't reflect the same.
Despite using the same color tokens, they don't actually.
Yep.
But yeah, and then you just set them up. And, you can set them up however you want, because although we have our own conspiracies on which track is the best one, seemingly they have an equal opportunity.
Yep, and it comes with this really awesome plastic track. I mean, it's the 50s. It's the beginning of it. It doesn't almost feel plastic. It almost feels like Bakelite, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, something. But it's definitely a cool plastic layout. It comes with 4 jelly bean plastic with a marble in it kind of things that create the momentum of it going down. It's got a good contraption there that catches one but fails quite often and gets 2 or 3, and that means nobody wins and you have to redo it. And it comes with an easy play board, which I think is great. You only have to win 5, but better yet, my favorite thing, instructions are right here. This is all the instructions are, and most of it's just talk. So the instructions are probably only about a quarter of it.
Yeah, you always like a short instructions piece. But yeah, essentially how it goes is you do your first round. I picked red, I know. And so then you would let the guy go. And in this case, blue would be the winner.
So because blue is the winner, I get to go up 1, and I get to pick a color next time. And I'm going to stick with blue because right now I'm digging blue. Hunter does not get to go up 1.
I stay in this first circle, so like if I was going to make another guess, it would be like, I'd have to put it on that circle instead. And then it would just keep going until someone got and passed the final circle.
Yep, and it does have a little clipper on this side that helps you get the little guys out. So when he's in there, you can flip the back ones forward.
But yeah, as you can kind of see, there's like the little magnets or marbles in there that do their thing. And then you just set them right back up and essentially pick the piece that you think is going to make it, whether it's based on the location of it or what. I like just going off of color because for some reason I feel like the light blue has been winning for me.
I believe that too. And there we go. 3 of them came through. That means nobody won that race and you have to do it again. The cool thing about this game is it's super, super easy, so little kids could play it. I think this is maybe a little fragile. The rest of it you can kind of pick up and shake and move around. This part, I think, it would be the only part that maybe little guys could do it. I think they say 4 to 12 years old. I think it could be 2, depending upon your 2-year-old, because, you never know.
Yeah. And it is very entertaining in the sense that they make a nice sound when they go down the ramp.
They do. It could be a bar game, too.
Yeah.
It's very simple and very easy, and you only go to 5, and it could take a long time. But I felt if you put blue over on this side after doing it a bunch of times when I was filming it for fun, I felt that blue continually won a lot more than anybody else, or they had less failures. They have little bumps in each of the tracks. And I think part of it is in this track, you're hitting the bump first. So it's not affecting your speed as much as it is when you get that good speed going up and then hit the bump later on and fly. So there's some physics to it. It's designed really cool. And I like the game a lot.
Because I know that one, I think it was the green one or something rolled off the side on that second go. And I think it hit this ramp. So it's like, I know that there are certain areas where... But I don't, even after having done it a few times, it's one of those things where I only have my conspiracies.
I think it's funny that we put a lot into this for some reason. But yeah, it was fun. I was doing a lot of recording, so I did it over and over and over again. And it was just kind of fun to do. And you're right, the sound of it, I think, is what is so appealing to it. It reminds me of something, green one. So everything we do during the recording will not show blue winning, so except for the first one. My absolute favorite part of the game is I love the artwork on the box. The box artwork is fantastic. I think the beans are great. The bugs, the tumble bugs are great. And I really, really like the box. This is the, we're pretty sure it's the 1956 version. I wish they'd put it on the box all the time.
Indeed. The picture is the best. They managed to cram a lot of character into the little guys, but it is a fun little game. Almost feel like it'd be, like good if like you're trying to keep someone from betting on real horses. So it's like, just keep with the tumble bugs. It's nice and it's cute.
Yeah. When I got this box was broken, and last week I went down a rabbit hole and started watching YouTube videos on reconstructing boxes and video game boxes and model boxes. So I've learned you can iron things like cardboard with an iron, and I used a board and an iron and a towel, and I used white glue, PVA I believe, and hit the corner, and this whole corner was busted out. This one, you have to really look for it, but it had enough of the paper and everything with it that you just get the glue in there really nicely, hold it well together, and it's a really strong seam and made the box a lot better. And I can see us doing maybe an episode somewhere down the future on that, because it's pretty cool and it makes your boxes look a lot better.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that it had any prior damage, so.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to know more about us, check us out at toyarchaeology.com, but you can find us on Facebook here. And check us out on YouTube, like us, subscribe if you'd like, share it with your friends and family.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.